Plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Phoenix, and this is week 2 of season 1 of Nick's K5 Championship here in the ARCA cars. We're going 125 laps here at awesome good Phoenix. We're starting 14th. I was kind of worried I wouldn't be fast enough to make it. I was not looking very good in practice, but we managed a 14th place, top 34 make it. Nick starting right to our inside, Tracy right behind us, Mitch up there, Colton starting right in front of us.
Sets of tires for this race. Be smooth
and hopefully, we're all hoping this goes better than Myrtle. I think it will. We had a week to practice in the official series, and this track is not as difficult as Myrtle Beach is, so I don't have any reason to think that we'll get as bad of a race. Hopefully this is a good one. This is such a great track. Literally just got home from being gone all weekend, so I'm pretty dang exhausted, which could be why I am maybe a little off on speed, but we'll see. I hope I remember to move the brakes and steering ratio. I think I did. For fast queue time, you want to keep it at 10-1 with 68% brakes or something, but I want it 60% for the race, so hopefully I remember to do that. Too late to check now. But hopefully this is good. They updated the sound on this car, which I thought I heard they were going to do, but the official ARCA race we did at Phoenix here still had the old sounds, but now they're updated, and it sounds pretty good. It sounds like a low grunt. Sounds good. But hopefully we can settle in here and get some laps ticked off. It'd be nice and easy. And be careful out of turn 2. The car gets very loose.
Inside. Say hi.
Zachary Nelson.
Still there.
Alright, yeah, I think I remembered to change everything. That's pretty slow there for response time on the steering.
Clear low, clear low.
Yeah, and the brakes feel like that as well. Okay. I think we're fine. Just gonna slot in here, wait for the tires to heat up so we're not super slidey off the corners.
One outside.
I hope.
Stay low.
Nice and easy into turn 1 here.
Still there. Hold your line.
If we can manage it.
Good luck, man.
Let's try and turn that back on.
Still there.
Not super concerned with tires right now.
All clear, all clear.
Which might sound weird. But if we get up here and get single file, I'll start backing it off, trying to save. I don't want to fall too far back though. See if we can get around Nick and then maybe fall in line.
Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high, clear high.
Maybe coming back up and getting us. We're using our tires a little bit too much right here, but I think we're okay. Let's try and not hit the wall. If we can help it. With the 10-1 steering, you had to be so careful not to get loose out of the corner, because if you corrected it at all, you would smack the wall hard, which made qualifying for this race, I think, more difficult than you might expect. This is it's a tricky track, but it's a lot of fun. One of my favorites. I'm not super quick here usually, but I really enjoy running here. And I think already this is looking way better than the Myrtle Beach race, which is good and what I expected to happen. And there's no reason this race should be anything like the Wreckfest last week. Myrtle Beach is just a really tough track. You get higher powered cars on there and a big field, you're going to have a lot of mistakes. Mistakes will be very easy to make, and with that many cars, you're going to get a lot of them. Just the nature of that track.
Go ahead, Mitch. I'll give it.
It sucks that it wasn't a clean race because it's such a fun track, especially when it goes green. but this one I think is totally fine as well. It's already getting tight. I feel like I'm using too much wheel, but I do have that 14:1 steering ratio for a track that's not very big. Typically don't use one that high, but it does help save tires. We're up to 14th, that's where we qualified. Mitch is up there moving forward. Tracy's got the correct tail lights for the Monte Carlo. I did not change my lights, even though I've got the Monte Carlo text on the front. The front lights are about the same, but the tail lights are supposed to look like that. He's got it done right. Nick has not fallen off. We've not pulled away from him. Colton right up in front of Tracy. Thomas Sewell up there. He qualified really well. I did practice a green flag stop. This is not a super tough pit road to get onto because the transition's extremely flat and you're going pretty slow through 3 and 4 here anyway. Though I don't know if we'll get green flag stops, but it shouldn't be super difficult if we do. Colton dropping a spot here to Tracy. He may have burned his stuff up a little bit.
You got one inside.
I may try to go around the
All clear,
outside
all
of
clear.
him. If he gives me the opportunity, you can make passes on the outside here, especially in 3 and 4.
Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line.
1 and 2 is a little bit more difficult.
Still there. All clear, all clear.
We clear him. I think we can stay clear of him. There we go. He might be struggling tight off the corner right now, or is just backing it off to save some more. I feel like I'm pushing too hard right here, but it's a long race. If it punishes us really bad this first run, hopefully we can make the adjustments for the second run. A little bit loose out of 2 there. All single file ahead. This is looking very good. And the objective, of course, of the race is to just beat Nick, regardless of where we finish. I'm running a little bit higher than he is in 1 and 2. I think I am in 3 and 4 as well. It's hard for me to get the rotation through the corner and if I run the yellow line exactly in 3 and 4. You get a little bit better run by running a bit wider, kind of arcing it. Maybe a little diamond line. 1 and 2 is just a tricky corner, regardless of what line you take. Big wiggle there. Luckily we keep it out of the wall. It's getting very tight center corner. I'm afraid I'm going to start falling pretty bad. But we'll see how it goes. Pulling away from Nick at the moment. I feel like in the ARCA race of the official series last Monday we were quicker than he was, especially at the end there, but I just screwed up qualifying so bad. But at least we got around Mitch at the end. That was good. That was a good race. Now we got Thomas up here getting pressured by Tracy. Thomas is getting a little bit loose out of 2 there. He's getting on throttle hard. Need to try and... I need to back it off just a bit. I need to exit as straight as possible, not slide the right side as much. Tracy gets a big wiggle there as well. Thomas is starting to fall off a little bit.
Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Don't run into him though.
Still there.
So I overdrive the corner.
Stay low.
Whoa, he got
All
loose.
clear, all clear.
He kept it off me though. Hopefully he holds Nick off a little bit. They're too wide exiting turn 2 there. I need some space. I'm not pulling away as quick as I want. Especially if I'm scared that I'm going to fall off later. It's not good to keep him that close. Track temp is very hot, so you would think that would lead to a lot of tire wear. But the track is going to slow down with the higher temps, which maybe will save tires, I don't know. David up here, I think he qualified 8th. He's fallen back a couple spots, maybe 9th. I think it was 8th. He had a good top 10 run in Q. Mitch is flying up there. He's must have been practicing all week.
Just got a 0x in the car beside.
Because I don't think he got that far ahead of us in the official race.
Come on,
Maybe
Mike.
he did, I can't remember.
Excuse me.
.4 behind us, I'm not worried about that. We're up to 12th. Starting to catch Tracy a little bit. Big loose out of 1 and 2 there, that's not good. I don't want to touch the brake bias if I can help it. Car's getting tight though. I'm starting to fall off now, I think. I think this is the time where we're falling off now. Oh no, Zachary Nelson just lagged out. He was in the race. That's unfortunate.
Was Zach the one that was beside you?
We were racing him for a brief moment at the beginning.
Thank you.
Don't touch that wall now. We've settled back in a little bit. Just need to make sure I don't overdrive the corner, especially the center. That's going to start to kill the tires and my lap times if I get too happy on throttle. Tracy just caught the wall,
Got
which
one
screwed
outside.
up his turn 3 entry.
Stay low.
He's going to
Stay
get a good
low, there's
exit.
car on the high side.
Will probably clear us back
All
here.
clear, all clear.
We have a bad entry going down that low. We lost some time there. I think some of those front guys are starting to back up to us a little bit as well. Colton and Nick are both starting to catch us back. But we're pulling a gap to 73 of Alexander. 1.9. After messing up turn 3 last lap, or a couple laps ago, Tracy's starting to back it up more. the entry, which is probably good for both of us. I'll use him as a guide, and then maybe I'll stop overdriving it as bad. This is not a good place to exit too wide.
Get one outside.
Whoop.
Stay
But
low.
we have to there. He went wide.
Still there. Hold your line.
Backed off early, as he had been doing.
Stay low.
See if we can clear him.
Still there. You're clear high. Clear high. Outside.
So hard to get a good exit with
Stay
how
low.
shallow you have to enter the corner there. We need to clear him here in 3 if we
Stay low.
can.
There's a car on the high side.
But we don't. He doesn't back off nearly as
Still there. Hold
early
your
as he
line.
had been doing.
Still there.
That's unfortunate.
All clear. All clear.
He
Got one
ran
outside.
really wide right there, though. Oh,
Still there.
sorry.
Stay low.
Pretty good, just a little door bang, I guess. Never hurts anything.
Stay low. Still there.
He
Hold your line.
overdrove it a little bit and then slowed down center, and I just slid up into him.
You're clear high. Clear high.
Let's try and not do that again. But our battle has gotten Nick right back to us,
Got one outside.
and he takes all the air off my
Stay low.
spoiler. Gets me very
All
loose.
clear. All clear.
That's okay. See if Nick can get around Tracy. Or maybe Nick can hit the wall in front of me. That'd be cool. Get that on some video. You know, whatever Nick wants to do here. He's going to try and pass on the outside. I think that's probably what you got to do. Had a much better exit than he did, but I got a little bit loose as well. Nick's got a good run. He's going to look to the inside here. He does not. Just trying to set up the pass. Tracy goes wide here. He's on his inside now. But will he be able to make the pass? Trying to race hard without destroying the tires. Tracy got a wiggle there. He's wiggling.
Got one outside.
That's going to get us clear of him.
All clear. All clear.
That made that pass a little bit easier for us.
75 pitting in.
Thomas is pitting in. Interesting. All right, Nick, you can hit the wall now. All right, see if we can pull away from Tracy. He's starting to fall off. Keep up with Nick, hopefully. Great race so far. This is great to see. Super fun. Don't touch that wall. Hopefully we don't start to fall off a bunch. We might be here. I think Nick's pulling away.
Go ahead, I'm gonna give you the inside, Alex, on the next turn. Take the inside.
Thank you.
All right. It's getting very tight on entry. I can back the brakes up a little bit, I guess, but I don't want to run out of adjustment if we get a super long run here. If I use too much adjustment too quickly, it's gonna hurt me later. David up there running very low, maybe got loose out of the corner. All right, we're back on the bumper of Nick, so not super worried. Whoa. That was a very strange entry. Nearly got into the bumper of him.
Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Try not overdrive it.
Still there? Hold your line.
See if you
You're
can
clear high, clear
get
high.
in line in front of Tracy. I think he may have been trying to let me go in turn 3 there, and I was just following his bumper. So I nearly hit him. That's why that was such a weird, slow entry for both of us. I think he's starting to fall
I'm
off.
gonna pick the bottom at turn 1.
Though I have said that about a couple drivers who have not really fallen off that
Thank
much.
you.
And that was just a horrible corner.
Cheers, mate.
Corners are a lot easier when you got somebody right in front of you to modulate your brake for you. It's a little bit more difficult when you just got track. At least for me and Nick, I think. That was a bad corner again in 1 and 2. This is at the point where he was falling off pretty bad in the ARCA race, right around the end of the race, 45 lap race. So I think we will pull away. If he can hold Tracy and Colton up for a little while too, that would be nice. Because those people seem to be very quick all the time. We are
Go on,
drifting
buddy,
it.
I gotta back up my entry. Allow my right
Drifting
front
it
to
through 1 and
turn.
2.
Yeah, so.
Nick's got a little bit of a gap to Tracy behind him, so that's good. We're starting to just creep up to David up here. I barely see Mitch up ahead in front of that yellow Menards looking color car up there. Guess I should probably look at fuel and see what that looks like for now. 46 more laps. We'll see how long we want to do that. Maybe just cut this race in half. Hit at lap 75. This has been an excellent race. Very happy to see that. It's been very, very fun. Had some battling back here. Everyone's giving room, a little bit of contact, but it doesn't hurt nothing. Just ease it off the corner and we should be able to pull away. I think we're gaining the most time in 3 and 4 though. I'm not quite as good in 1 and 2. As I get very loose in 3 and 4 there. I think Nick is struggling for turn. He gains on me a little bit on entry of 1. We pull it back on exit. Do like these new engine sounds though, they sound good. The other sounds very old. That car had not been updated in many, many years. That was not a good corner. We get a little bit loose. David got a little bit loose as well. That's the perfect way we want to enter and exit that corner there. It's a little bit higher, turn down, get it close to the yellow line, nice straight exit. Nick will gain on us on entry, but hopefully we can pull it back on exit every time. Just about like that, yep. I like that. That feels very good. We're overdriving 3 and 4 a little bit, but I don't think it's quite killing us too bad. I overdrove entry that time. That's not going to help us much. That was a little bit worse. Nick got a big wiggle behind us though. Loses some time for him.
I've never needed a yellow so bad in my life.
Tracy's struggling. Back there with Colton.
Go ahead, Thomas. I'll stay up high.
That's one way to grady up.
2
I
seconds back
tried
to
falling
Colton.
back on mine.
He's gotten around Tracy. They must be battling back there. Ryan, he didn't qualify super far up, but he's made it up to the top 14.
At this point.
We're starting to catch David even more now. These two up here are racing pretty good. Joshua Eshe up here racing in the top 10. He's having a great run. David is getting loose out of 4 pretty much every time, it seems like. That time I entered the corner too shallow.
Take the inside on
Nick
1,
got a big
5.
run there. Every time he gets right up behind me, I get big loose on corner exit. He's starting to come back a little bit. David, big loose again. We get a little bit loose, but keep it straight enough.
You tied the inside into 1, Mike.
Thank you.
Oh, Nick, loose into the wall behind me. That's what we wanted to see right there. I'm just kidding, but it's funny. We got a big loose moment. He'll get back to us, I'm sure. He was trying to get on it hard because I was entering high, leaving the lane, but I was trying to get a good turn down, drive off. He was trying to keep up. He'll be back. He's already 0.3 still. Get a very good exit there compared to David. Look for a pass
Got one
here.
outside. Still there.
This is going to be an
All clear,
extremely
all
difficult
clear.
pass to make with the tires we're on right now.
Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high.
I don't think that was ever going to happen. David also trying to get around Joshua up here. He's big loose.
Outside. Stay low. Still there? Hold your line.
He entered that corner very hard because I entered hard and he was even with me.
Stay low. You're clear high.
But
Clear
he's
high.
struggling out of 4 really bad, so we clear him there.
Good job, man. You're in the top
Moves
10.
us up into the top 10. Now Nick has to work and try and get around that. Josh was pitting. Lap 60. Make sure we give him room.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
I think Nick might have just pit. Or he got loose or something. No, he's on pit road. Playing the strategy. I think we must be able to make it on fuel from here. Oh, this is about halfway.
In here.
Yeah, I'm gonna pit now.
Outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
Nick's gonna gain a little bit of time on us.
Outside. Stay low.
I must have been really slow on that entry.
Pit box in 10, 5,
If I didn't scare you, I didn't
Three,
even know
two.
to do that.
1. Right here.
73 pitting this time by.
No, you were good. I just didn't know when pit road speed started. Tires 74, 79. I can be happy with that. Should be able to make it on fuel from here.
All right, that's it. Go.
See if we can get a good exit.
on pit road here.
85 fitting in.
Outside.
And be very careful on cold
All
tires.
clear, all clear. The leader is pitting now.
71 pitting.
Mitch, I'm going to pit this time.
Inside.
Everybody's trying to scramble to
All
get on
clear,
pit
all
road.
clear.
Let's hope this
All right,
cycles
man.
through.
Halfway this time
We
by.
still came out ahead of Colton, so that's good.
Hitting.
Yeah, the tires have definitely taken a toll.
All right, man.
And we get a
Caution is
caution.
out.
Oh, there we go.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Man, we're gonna be trapped very far back. Nick just up in front of us. I wonder.
Whoever's the 89, you gotta come past me.
No, he just leapfrogged us a little bit from the pit cycle, so he didn't have any issues, I don't think. I was afraid that would happen, but we can just take the wave around here. We only did one corner on him. And so I'm not concerned about that. We're going to get a restart, the double file. We'll have to wait a while probably before we start picking up more speed, and hopefully we can drive our way back
Keep going up there,
to the
fellas.
top 10.
Let the 71 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Still got Ryan and Colton behind us. I think Ryan was the other one that nearly passed us getting on pit road because of how slow we were. But we will have to stay out, and the leaders will pit. That's fine, though. Not
Car
worried.
98. Got
Lucky
the lucky
dog
dog
coming
let
on.
it by on the outside.
We will not be close to the top 10, I don't think, anymore, but that's okay. First caution at lap 65 in a 125 race. That's pretty dang good.
Almost beat him out, Ryan.
JP's in here. Is he up in the top 5?
380 on the right.
He might be.
Out of that
Oh,
64,
JP is one of the
Pit
first
road is
people
now
lap
open.
down, so he must have pit right when we did. I didn't even notice Nick pit behind me. That's why that dragged
you're
everyone
right
down
there,
pit
Rich.
road. What were mine?
I had
74, 79?
63 right front, 76 right rear.
Oh, we were about identical then.
I was
Hey, did
getting
these
tight.
things used to idle at 2000s?
Yes.
That's weird. It's like
I'm
1742
hoping
now.
they change that because I'm showing that I'm idling at 1742.
Yeah, that's what mine is too. I don't know why it's like that.
Yeah, they changed it for some reason.
That's weird. So we're going to take the wave around. We're going to be in 24th. Hopefully work our way back up. Andrew Phipps looks like he is going to be in the lead now. Previous leader still on pit road, Kyle.
Oh,
Wonder if he
good
just
60 lap green run
stayed
there.
out there.
Good.
And then pit second time by. He's having a great run as well, Kyle.
What was the caution? Somebody get loose getting on pit road?
Looked like it, yeah, because when I was coming off of the turn 4, I saw a tire track and smoke.
It's been a great race. I'm glad. It's been so fun. This is such a great
It's
track.
reasonable. This pit road here.
Such a
pretty
great
tricky.
track.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by.
Alright,
man,
we'll need to
line up
go.
on the inside
Get
road.
around.
Pit road is closed.
Hopefully quickly.
I called you're behind me. Just getting too easy
That's
there.
the 8 car.
Alright, we were definitely punishing the tires more than Colton was. But overall, not bad. I'd be curious to see what Nick's tires were. He pit, I think, exactly at halfway. We waited like a lap or two more,
Get ready.
and then we got a caution. Where's the field at?
It's the 71 car. Alright, man.
They're going green pretty quick here.
Green, green, green.
And then they're green.
Alright, man.
dude,
Caution
really?
is out. Caution is
Oh,
out.
man.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Oh man. Thomas is in that. Kyle.
They wrecked before they even got to the finish line. I don't know what that was.
That'll be a single file restart, I
Oh,
believe.
come on now. Don't let this start. We had a good lap. We had a good green run going.
I was waiting for the 39 to pass,
Helped us wave around cars. We didn't even make
That's
it
the
back to the
8
field.
car.
and he went to pass me, and
It's the
Yeah, we were,
71 car.
We were still coming out of 4 when that happened.
I think we're okay though. We're back in 23rd.
Pace chugs off turn 2, I guess.
I'd like to get back up into the top 10 hopefully
Pit
before
road
this
is
one's
now
over. But
open.
David, we were racing. Nick right in front of us. Colton and Ryan were coming up. So we're right around the exact same people we were racing. Josh was up there. So hopefully we can all start migrating a little bit further forward. That caution came out at a bad time for us. Daniel is a lap down on pit road. Tracy's way up front. He
It's the 71
must have waited
car.
a while before he pit. Because he dropped
goes
back
under in
pretty
one.
far behind us before we pit. I think that was just some
73
confusing
car.
scoring issues, and
Let it
then
fly on the outside. It's the 71 car.
Kyle was trying to get it sorted, and they just came together on the restart. That's unfortunate. We'll take a look at the contact after the race.
Pit road is closed.
Colton's back on pit road. How many people do we have behind us?
Hey Gavin, can you tell Mick that he can't shorten the caution? I came out right behind Andrew, scored third,
It's the
and
71
I'm
car.
starting 39th.
I don't have any way to make him see chat.
Past the 09.
But that's
past
weird.
The,
I was say, what happened to you, Ryan? Weren't you in the lead pack before that
all right,
first
man, we're
caution
going
came
green
out?
next time. Bye. Past the 55.
Someone text
past
me
the,
in the chat to delay this green. I don't know if I'm in the right spot.
He does. He
I'm
can't
really
see chat. You can't
confused
text
about
him.
the
the
thing.
49. Past the.
Single file starts, guys. Single file starts.
He can't see the chat. So any problems?
I think you're good, Ron.
Thank you for saying that, because I wasn't even paying attention.
I don't know what the issue is.
No problem. He said
Well, I can't
there's
do
an
anything about
instant yellow on the restart. You'll go to single file. Everything else
Where is he?
normal.
Even. Not paying attention.
It's the
Need to catch up.
71 car. Get ready.
Not good. I do that a lot. I'm looking at the boxes, trying to figure out what the situations are.
All right, man. Pace cars in.
Guess we'll
Green,
restart in
green, green.
third. Nathan got a slow start.
Inside.
Guess we're gonna let Ryan go.
Stay high. Stay high.
Got
There's
to
a
baby
car
it
on
around the
side.
corner. We're still on cold tires. They've cooled down a lot.
All clear, all clear.
All right, we'll follow Ryan up through here, hopefully. Somebody going way up wide. Yellow car up there. That is the 30, I think.
Got one outside.
We're all stacked up here.
Stay low.
Oh, I overdrive it really bad.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
3 wide.
Got one outside.
We're second.
2 wide there.
Clear that pretty
Still
quick
there.
though.
Hold your line. Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high.
I tried to dive it in deep there to clear the 71.
14, I would have let you by.
So we can get up here and get around the 85 of Brian.
Outside. Still there. Hold your line. You're clear high. Clear high.
We do. Almost up to the top 20. Got a long ways to go before top 10. We just slid the tires massively there. That's not going to help us for the long run.
75 pitting in.
Nick's getting held up on the bottom by the 38, I believe. Oh, Ryan's in the wall a little bit. Nick still can't get past 38 quite yet. There's David up there. If we get up and around David, I think we'll be in good shape. 'Cause it took us that whole green run the first time to get around him before we were in our pit window or whatever.
Nice save, Wesley.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
We need to get on the outside. with the 38 here. But not a really good position to do it yet. David's stuck on the outside as well, getting passed by Nick. It's just a log jam right here. Nick's gotten clear. Nearly some contact right there with David and Ryan. David's struggling on the outside right now. I just got nowhere to go.
Outside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay low. All clear.
Alright,
all
we
clear.
are single file. Let's see if we can start moving up some more.
You're in the top 20.
Another guy up here going wide. Trying to look and see if he's a lap down. He's not. Whoops. There's a loose moment. That's the 98 of Heath. Contact there with the 38 and him. We're just stuck behind these guys and Ryan right here. 98 in the wall.
All
Ooh,
clear.
nearly
all
caught
clear.
us there in the right rear. Pulled it off the wall, but we clear him safely. Up into the top 20. Alright, let's catch up to Nick, hopefully. I think we'll be able to. Though if we do more corners like that, I'm not sure. That was a bad one. Nick dove it in underneath the 50 right there. Try and take advantage as well.
Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high. Clear high.
Do.
Alright, one of you guys put it up the 2 then.
Might need to pass Ryan if we get a chance. Look to the inside here, but we do not have
Got one
position
outside.
until we just completely
Stay
blow
low.
the
There's a
corner.
car on the high side.
That was really bad.
All clear. All clear.
We gotta calm it down a little bit. We're gonna hurt these tires. We still got a ways to go. They're racing pretty hard up there. Up at the front of the pack, which is still quite a ways up there. Nick, very loose out of 4, as we are as well. Ryan had a bit of a wiggle, too. I'm overdriving 1 so bad that I'm very close to rear-ending Ryan, which would 100% wreck him, so I need to be careful and not do that. You cannot bump with these cars in the rear, especially at all. I think Nick may be falling off already a little bit.
You have fun with your tires. I will.
We entered way wide right there, but maybe we'll get a drive off. We can avoid getting loose.
It's fun finishing 6th.
Not sure what lowercase Ryan's issue is. being so confrontational over voice chat. It's kind of strange. It was like that at the Myrtle Beach race as well. We're here for a fun time. Doesn't mean anything. We entered way too shallow right there. Bad corner. David is behind us. Colton, I don't know where Colton is. Is he behind us? He's way at the back. Wonder what happened to him. Maybe he's really saving tires. All right. Settle back in here. I think Nick was pushing very hard there at that restart. I think he'll start to fall off to us. We need to make sure we don't overdrive it too much. And if we can get a chance to pass Ryan, hopefully do it without pushing too hard. Like that was really bad. But that's not going to hurt the right front as much as it will the right rear. So I'm okay with that.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
I imagine we're going to pit for tires here. Reckon on the front. 4 tires and no fuel.
84, you either gotta come by or pull off. I just seen you smash the wall.
Well, I'm trying. My car's killed.
That's the hey car.
Yeah, then you gotta get off or you're gonna hurt a bunch
Looks
of
like
us.
the wreck was up front.
Come on, guys. That's space car, man. We're 8 seconds behind.
Trying to keep up here.
And I'm just gonna dive in the pits now.
That stinks for Wallace. He was racing well. Up front, he's usually really quick. We're going to come down and take 4 tires. I don't think 2 tires are going to be advisable, even though 95, 92 on that long run, I still don't think that's going to be very fun to handle, especially with how loose these cars are in general here. And that's just going to loosen you up further. I don't think you want to be loose on entry. You can handle loose on exit a little bit, but loose on entry is just going to make everything worse. And it's going to get worse and worse. As I suspected, everyone will pit. Hopefully no one will hit anyone. Whoops. Sorry.
No worries, man. That was a pretty strong checkup.
5,
Yeah, I got into Ryan a
3,
little bit. Hopefully no
2,
damage for either of us.
1. Right here.
Okay, I don't understand why it just did that.
93, 94. So that's not too bad. I was worried they'd be a little bit worse.
That was weird.
That's it. Go.
I'm gonna drive through the pit stalls and cut off some distance.
It's like sometimes it hits.
Be mindful. You want to get one
registers-
And we're gonna stay
Right.
behind Ryan.
Sometimes it just goes to you, or like, I don't get that.
I think we came out pretty much exactly where we were. But that's okay. Now we're going to have about a 30 lap run to the end. Hopefully it's all green. 80, 95, man. That was after he wrecked though. I was 93, 94. Nick was being aggressive that last restart. I'll post him.
I was 92, 95.
91, 95.
Come on, let's finish this under green, guys. Only brought enough beer for 2 cars.
That would be nice to finish this under green. That would be very cool. We're up to 16th. Just 6 more passes up in the top 10, and I'll be very happy. I think we can get around Ryan and stay ahead of him. But passing, getting a pass done on him is going to be very, very tough. I think we may be able to pass the 38 as well. Honestly, these top 3 guys didn't really get away from us that run at all. In
All right,
long
man,
run,
we're
I'm
on green
fairly
next
certain
time,
we're
bye.
quicker than
All right,
Nick
man.
is.
Line up on the outside row now.
But we don't really have a long run anymore. So what can we do to be quick on the short run? I don't know. See how this restart goes, I suppose. I don't think we're in preferred position. Is single file now since we had a quick yellow that last time, or not single file, it's double file now. Since the last one was a quick yellow, it was single file. Hopefully we can all keep it clean.
Get ready.
And remember that it's cold tires, very loose out of the corner. Topside may be okay
The pace
if
car is in.
bottom gets checked up and gets loose out of the corner. Though I just got a terrible restart. So never mind on that. The bottom is stacked up here though. .38 in the wall a little bit. In the wall a lot right there.
Outside.
Oh my. Oh my.
Stay low.
Thought he was spinning into us.
Still there. Hold your line.
Hopefully we clear him.
All clear,
All right.
all clear.
That was about the worst turn 1 and 2 I could ever hope to have.
Inside. Still there. Stay high.
We did not need to let him get back on our inside.
Stay high.
This is unfortunate. Contact up ahead, I think.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Whoa!
You're up top, 3
We're
wide.
just getting
You got
shuffled
one
here.
inside. You're 2 wide there. You got 1 inside. 3
Ah!
wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. You're clear high.
34
Clear high.
Kyle was
2
getting
wide there. Clear low, clear
very
low.
loose. Contact 86 in the
All right,
wall.
man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
Oh, hard in the
Reverse
wall for
close.
Eshy.
Let the 47
I think that was
car
who
by.
that was.
Gavin, we survived. How'd we survive all that?
I don't know, that was very close.
I hope I gave you enough room there coming out of 2. I knew that you had to come down low.
I'm sorry, guys. That was just a complete loss of talent on my part.
Yeah, thanks for giving space, Alex and Nathan. I appreciate
really
it.
now
We're
open.
3.
Yeah, I'm really glad we got through that. That was nice racing.
Yeah, David, you gave me plenty of room. That was good. Thanks.
Yeah, sorry about that bump. I was not trying to turn down at all. I'm just trying to hold my line, but might have been a net code thing, but I think thankfully it didn't affect anyone.
Now 0 X's.
All right, we're up to 13th now after that whole jumble of
Picked up a little bit.
events. Nick is still a couple positions in front of us.
Good avoidance for most of us. That's pretty good.
That was like 4 different wrecks trying to happen at the same time, and then just a couple little one-card deals in 3 and 4.
09.
So
Got the lucky dog.
Lucky
Let it
dog
by
guy.
on the outside.
everyone did a pretty good job there. We gained a couple free spots. That stinks for Joshua. He was having a good run up there for most of this race. And I got a terrible restart first of all, and then we just got caught in a log jam,
The yellow flag came out.
and then we let the 38 get underneath us after a horrible 1 and 2, which got us stuck on the outside, and I was trying to clear him again on the outside, and then everyone was making mistakes in front of us, getting into the wall, and then getting loose, and there were 3 wide, and I had to jump way high and back out of it. That was crazy. For the most part, we all survived though. That was good. Good thing David saw the guy slow and loose on the outside He had a big wiggle, had to catch it, and I had to dive underneath him or I was going to run straight into him.
Pit road is
But
closed.
he gave me plenty of room, so that's good. That was fun. Now we'll have about 20 laps to go before the end. 29.0, lap 100, my best lap. See if I can get best lap of the race like I did at Myrtle. I doubt it. I don't know how I got it at Myrtle. It's been wild. It's been a great race though overall, I think, for sure. I've been really enjoying it. That big long run at the beginning was fun. Trying to navigate. After that quick caution, after the first caution, we had a pretty good run. About a 30 lapper, I think. And I was trying to get in position. Now Nick's going to be caught on the outside. The bottom stacks up really bad into turn 1, but if we can get a decent restart, I think we'll be
Alright,
okay.
man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
I think if we had gotten a decent restart the last one too, we would have been okay, but I just got such a bad one. I don't know why. I might have been in third gear again, I don't know. But let's not run over Ryan. See if we can keep it clean, get up into the top 10. We're going to have Kyle behind us in the 34, I believe.
Only one to go yet.
Yeah, it's one to green. About to be green.
Leader right now is Andrew. Mitch on the outside, front row.
Get ready.
See if we can keep Mitch from winning.
As soon as we cross the finish line, Daniel, I'm gonna pull up how you get under me.
Alright, thank you.
He's going.
Cars in.
We get a decent start.
Green, green, green.
Nowhere to go though. I'm not going to take it 3 wide.
We have 20 laps to go at the line.
20 to go.
Outside. Stay low.
See the bottom line spaced
All
out so
clear,
much
all
better.
clear.
Oh, big
Go
wreck
low.
up front.
Outside. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Big
Line
wreck up
single
front.
file.
That's
Pit
unfortunate.
road is closed. Let the 38
That
car
was
by.
great.
He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
That stinks.
Hey guys, it's gonna be a quick caution. Just head up.
Yeah, this will be quick. This will be a single file restart as well. That might put us top 10 though. I'm not
live TV.
GA.
not sure who was all involved in that. That puts us.
Pit road is now
Oh,
open.
we were in 13th. We should have gained at least 2 there. There was 2 people that wrecked. But we all miss it. Nick missed it. Now we have to get a very good start here to not let David get on our inside before turn 1. But even if he does get on the inside of us, hopefully we can hold him off.
They start the start-finish line.
I just want a top 10, and I also want to beat Nick, but it's looking to be harder and harder to beat Nick right now.
Pit road is closed.
I don't know how we didn't only gain 1 spot there. Doesn't really matter. It's going to be a single file restart, but I thought I saw 2 people up there spinning.
Okay, is it
Car
my headset
49.
going bad, or
Got
did
the
we
lucky dog.
just
Let
start
him
having a
on the
different
outside.
exhaust tone?
Yeah,
No, it's different.
they updated the sounds. It sounds good.
They did everything they could except for rescan an actual modern 2022 Arca car.
I wish they would, though. Keep this thing as something else. Get the real ARCA cars in here with
Let
the actual power.
49 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
That would be sweet. Like, they need to keep this car model in this car because it's a great car. I don't know what series it would run.
All right,
Bush
man, we're
Series
going green
Legends.
next time by.
Nationwide Series Legends. This is the old Nationwide
Go
car.
Hitting your mark.
From 09. Alright, let's get a good restart. We don't have very much longer in the race. It's going to keep getting crazier and crazier. Hopefully we can survive it, because we got a good run going. I haven't really felt that loose out of the corners here on these restarts, so I'm not super worried about
I'm gonna
that.
do it again. I'm gonna get the start, then just go around me on the inside.
Get ready.
No, Race Panther?
Yeah, I'm gonna let Daniel around once we cross the finish
Cannot
line.
see the
'cause
leader.
I'm not racing anybody back here.
But the pace car's not pulled off yet.
All right, man.
Okay,
Pace
I
cars
ain't
in.
either.
Green flag, green flag.
That was an okay start, not great.
Go by.
We got
Second.
space though. Oh, the 38 big loose, nearly into the wall, nearly caught the back end of Ryan.
Outside. Stay low.
Whoa, nearly made contact there.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Stay low. There's a car on
See
the
if we
high
make this
side.
pass.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Ah, Nick's up there flying. We're never gonna get to him.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
I don't think I can pass this guy. He's gonna be boxed in here though.
Stay low.
I cannot see the corner.
Still there.
Go Ryan, go!
Stay low.
41's
About
loose.
3 wide.
Okay, that gave us a pass. That saved us right there.
All right, man. Caution is out.
And there's a caution.
Is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Ooh, we got lucky. Very lucky there.
Run.
41 boxed in the 38 and just got us around him.
Sorry, Lance. I was
I
blocked
couldn't
up.
I couldn't
could've
pass
just
him. He
slowed
kept
down.
holding on.
No, it's alright.
Really hope this is double file.
I think it's double file.
Sorry, David. I didn't mean to get in the back of there.
Been a messy finish. Everyone's getting everything they can, but this has been a great
Hey, man,
race.
it happened. I don't think I have any damage, so we're A-okay.
David got a little contact, sounds like.
I saw, I probably saw it before you because I was up in front of you. I saw the guy spinning, and so I just started slowing down right away, and I was just trying to not get into him. But, yep, we're good.
Pit road is now open.
I've been having a great time though. This has been aggressive, clean racing for everything I've been around. I mean, people are getting loose, and it's getting some mistakes, which are helping us make passes and also causing some issues. But
Unfortunate.
that's the nature of this track and how hard people
Like I
are
slowed
running.
down for the wreck, and then I went right to just pass it all, and then I hit someone.
But we're back to the top 10. Hopefully we can stay here. Hopefully, and we're gonna be on the outside. That stinks, but hopefully we get a good restart. And there's a chance we could beat Nick, but not a very good one. He is very quick on the short runs here.
Car 91. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
I'm coming around.
Let the 91 car by.
Fun race. This has been fun. I hope we can survive these scary starts. So far, we've gotten pretty lucky. Have we done a new fastest lap yet? Yep, 29:027. I'm sure somebody's broken into the 28s though. One of the front guys.
Pit road is closed. We have 10 to go.
But we're basically running Q laps at this point. Nick is going to be in 7th. He's going to be a couple rows ahead of us. We're going to be starting behind the 28. 34 will be starting behind us. 38 starting on our inside, which is scary because he is fast, and if he gets around us, I don't think we'll be able to pass him. We just need to be very careful on exit, but still try and be quick about it. Not be too careful. Hopefully. And hopefully we run to the end from here. Well, we'll see.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now.
I hope we get a good restart. Last time we were in position, this position. I don't know. Not really. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. He's been getting raced pretty hard here. People haven't just been moving out of the way for
Get
him.
ready.
Especially these front guys. We've been around them a lot, so. And we're all pretty similar on pace, so. I just hope we get a good start here.
Spencer, you're around me on top.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Alright, looks like you're in the top 10.
Thanks, man.
Just barely sneak in line behind Ryan. Nearly got into him.
Got
Oh
one
my
inside.
gosh.
3 wide, you're in the middle. You got 1 outside. You're 2 wide there. You're clear high, clear high.
I thought we were all dead. That gets the 38 bias, unfortunately. We were going to make a pass on whoever was on our outside. Alright, settle in here. Should still be top 10. Nick getting around Tracy. He's just so much faster. Nick is so much faster than me on the short run. He is gaining a lot of spots on these restarts, and I'm kind of just been stuck. Big run. There's our new fastest lap of the race. I'm feeling pretty good on these tires. I feel like I can push it pretty hard here. .38's loose. We had to check up though.
You got 1 outside. Still there. 5 laps to go. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there.
We're not going to clear him. Kyle's going to try and pass us on the outside. We're going to hold on as hard as we can.
Still there. Hold your line.
We massively overdrive it.
Still there.
But he gets loose. We
All
clear him.
All clear.
Nick's stuck on the outside. Do I have enough time to get to him? I don't think so. Unless he's really fallen off. I don't think he has, though.
Sorry, I'm not having to fight up that bad.
I am not caring about overdriving it right now. I am pushing as hard as I can. It's just not going to be enough. Nick's aggressive restarts may have caught up to him on the tires, though.
No compensation for the lead creator, Ed.
Man, I want to beat Nick really bad.
Alright, man. 2 to go.
2 laps to go. I don't think we have enough time. Oh, nearly contact. We're not going to be able to get around him. May not be able to get around anybody here. JP.
right, man. White flag. One more left to go.
We're almost 3 wide. Not gonna do that though. Contact there.
Got one outside.
I scared him.
Still there.
I forced him to overdrive it pretty bad. Thought about the 3 wide. That stinks for JP really bad. Gosh dang it, we couldn't get to Nick.
Andrew, good race.
Good racing with everybody back here though, for the most part.
I've
That
had
was
to deal with.
very good.
Good race, guys.
There's
Good
the
race,
checkered
Bob.
flag. There you go, man.
I'll take a
Good
P9.
job, driver.
Appreciate it, 55.
Too bad we had to get all stupid on the last 2 corners.
Oh my goodness.
You literally wall rode the last corner.
What a tough race. Nick finishes
Garrett,
5th.
14 cars
He
between
just
two
held us
cautions.
off.
Pretty sweet.
That sucks for JP at the end there.
We were racing there at the end, and it was just a racing mishap. I got loose. That's it, man. I can't help it.
What's the issue? I don't know. Oh, wow.
Good racing, Mitch. That was a fun battle between you and me there.
Man. What a insane race. I mean, we were all dodging and being very, very sketchy on the end there. But we were all keeping off each other, giving room. I mean, for the most part, that was a really great race, especially that first run. Holy crap. We come away with 7th. I feel like we could have passed Ryan and Nick there. We kept getting held up in traffic for so much. Nick was very slow on that last run. Just a racing deal there with Alex and JP. That stinks JP got sent up into the wall. Oh, man. I love this track. Let's take a look at all the cautions. I don't think I'm going to worry about incidents because it's going to be a lot of wall hits. First caution was lap 64-ish. Man, what an awesome race. This is just such a great combo. We don't even get a incident for that caution. What is that about? We'll see when the lights come on. Lights are on now. Somebody just stopped, somebody sideways. What's the deal here? See some smoke. Chance looks like he looped it trying to get on pit road. Apologies, I'm typing to people. So 35 is trying to get on pit road, and 39 I don't think realizes it or thinks he's clear of him, turns down a little bit on him. That's Kyle. And that tiny little spin there causes a caution, which sucks. That sent us to the back. It messed up a lot of people on pit strategy, and that shouldn't really have been a caution there. That's unfortunate. But then we go just a short lap here. We get a quick yellow. I think Kyle is trying to figure out scoring with Thomas. And Thomas, I don't know if he was a lap down there at that point. Nothing, no real damage there, just a spin. That's unfortunate. That causes a quick yellow. But no one's really been destroyed by that point. And then we get a 30-lap run thereabouts. See what caused that. This is Wallace, I think. He's getting loose out of 4. He puts it in the wall hard. That destroys his right front. And he was up in 5th at that point. That's tough for him. And I mean, this car is on edge here the whole time. You have to be so careful out of the corner, but that destroyed his right front. He was out of it at that point. Then we have another little short run. This came up front, Wesley. And the 14. I think that's lowercase Ryan. Wesley gets on the apron. He starts driving. He pushes up a little bit, but the 14's not given a whole lot of room, and everyone does such a great job of missing him. Oh my gosh. He gets spun up into the wall, destroys his car, but somehow everyone dodges him. If you look at Ryan, I mean, he's following the Alltel car. Wesley's pushing up. Wesley definitely pushed up a lot there after clipping the apron. I don't think you can blame much of that on Ryan, but that's just hard racing up front. That kind of stuff happens. That was lap 106, and then we do a little lap here. 28.7 from lowercase Ryan. That's probably the fastest lap of the race. Oh, and this is when the 41 was struggling, and I was using him as a pick on the 38, because the 38, I don't think I could have passed him if he got back in front of me. We luckily passed him at the end. I think he was getting loose on exit. My car was feeling perfect at the end. 41 getting loose. He's trying to save it. Comes down. Oh, big contact. Oh, that's a huge wreck. Holy crap. I did not realize it was that big of a wreck. He's spinning across traffic. I thought somehow everyone was going to get back around that. 45 nearly flips over. 84 spins back across the track, and that gets several people. That's unfortunate. That was a big one. Nowhere for any of those guys to go, really. And then, that was lap 113, and then we ran to the end, I think. Oh, wait, I ran a 28.7. Wow. We were going hard there at the end. I'm very happy with 7th. I got 0 incidents as well. I ran through the grass there at the end, but it didn't count it, so that's good. I was one. Oh my gosh. Well, most of these guys were probably in the heat race. But there was not that many people with incidents in this race. Just these guys right here. Most of this was a clean race. That's very awesome. This was a great race. Much, much better than Myrtle Beach. Had some bunch of little cautions here at the end as people were getting aggressive and making mistakes out of the corner with how easy it is to slide these tires and how loose these cars are. Very easy to do that, but that was overall a fantastic race. Very happy to have run that. This is such a great track. This is such a great combo. Long races in the ARCA car are super fun if you get some green racing, get some pit strategy. And definitely had some of that here. Unfortunately, we couldn't beat Nick there, but we managed to get around the 28, Alex, and 38, Sterling, right there at the end. JP finishes 12th after starting 4th. He had some bad luck there. Colton back there in 14th. I thought he'd be up there a little bit further. He was hanging with us, behind us for most of that long run. He got stuck in the back for a while. And Andrew gets the win. Mitch gets second. Great run to everyone up there. That was super fun.